What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Keaton, back with another video. As always, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe. Link is in the box below. It all comes down to this: Super Bowl predictions, as I give you my overall perspective between these two teams and pick my Super Bowl winner. So let's not waste any more time. These are my Super Bowl predictions. We have a Super Bowl 54 rematch from 4 years ago between the San Francisco 49ers at the Kansas City Chiefs. 49ers favored by 1 point. 49ers are coming off of a high-scoring win 2 weeks ago at home against the Detroit Lions, 34-31. I mean, the 49ers did what they needed to do to win the game there. I mean, it's literally that simple. The Detroit Lions had a 24-7 lead at halftime, and the 49ers came out in the second half in that game and made the necessary adjustments to get themselves back in the game. So you really have to give the 49ers credit. As much as you want to say, well, the Lions had, they gave that game away. The 49ers they took the game away from the Detroit Lions, okay? Detroit Lions, like I said, Dan Campbell decided not to go for the field goals by trying to extend the lead. You're up 24-10 in the third quarter, late in the third quarter. You had a chance to go up 27-10, and you decided to go for it. You basically kept the 49ers in the game there. So give the 49ers credit. They showed their mental toughness in that second half. They took advantage of the Lions' mistakes, and they got themselves in the game and eventually ran away in the game. I know the Lions got a score late there, but the 49ers basically, they pretty much dominated that second half in that game. So really give them credit. They deserve to be here. Like I said, they're the most complete team in football, and most people had this team making the Super Bowl, including myself. So much deserved. The 49ers deserve to be here as they try to compete and get themselves a Super Bowl here, and we'll see what happens in this game. The Kansas City Chiefs, they're coming off of a low-scoring affair against the Baltimore Ravens 2 weeks ago, 17-10. I mean, there was no offenses in that game. I mean, it was a low-scoring affair. Both defenses were spot on, but the Chiefs' defense was better than the Ravens. I mean, they literally just made life hell for Lamar Jackson and that Ravens offense to get anything going down the field throughout that game. So, like I said, this is one of the top defenses in football in the Kansas City Chiefs. They didn't have their best performance offensively. I know Mahomes didn't play great, obviously, against another good defense in the Baltimore Ravens. But I think their defense or their offense has to be better in Super Bowl 58 if they want to come out on top here. Their receivers are going to have to make plays when it matters most. That's what it's going to come down to, okay? If those receivers in the Kansas City Chiefs aren't catching the ball, if they're not being consistent, they're going to lose. That's literally what's going to come down to, okay? So between these two teams, 4 years ago, the 49ers were up 20-10 late in the fourth quarter, and the Chiefs came back and they beat the 49ers, okay? So, my opinion, the 49ers are going to want revenge on the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs are going to want to repeat, okay? They're obviously, if they repeat and Mahomes has a good game, they're officially a dynasty, okay? Now, I don't know if it's going to be a dynasty like the Patriots, okay? But this Chiefs team is legit, okay? Their defense, like I said, is spot on. But like I said, their offense is going to have to be better in this game if you want to beat a complete team like the 49ers, in my opinion, okay? So this is what it's going to come down to in this game. Which defense can get the most stops when it matters? Which quarterback can take care of the football, not put the ball in harm's way, okay? Because both defenses are phenomenal. It's going to come down to which quarterback can take care of the football and not do too much, okay? And it's going to come down to coaching. Can Kyle Shanahan put together his best game as a coach in this game? He's going to have to coach his best game of the season right here. This is your opportunity for your San Francisco 49ers. We don't know how much time this team has left in terms of trying to win the Super Bowl. You lost to this team, the Kansas City Chiefs, 4 years ago, okay? In heartbreaking fashion. You're up 10 points, you couldn't close and all that, okay? This is your opportunity to get revenge, get redemption, whatever you want to call it, against this Chiefs team. This is your time in the San Francisco 49ers to come out here, get it done when it matters. You worked hard for this moment. Come out here and get it done. Whatever it takes. Brock Purdy, he's going to have his best game of the season. Okay? That game against the Packers, you play like that, you're not going to win against the Kansas City Chiefs. You have to get it done when it matters. And I know this is a great defense in the Kansas City Chiefs, okay? But Brock Purdy, you have everything going your way. You have the talent around you to be successful. You have the receivers, you have the defense, you have a good coach, right? And Shanahan, you have no excuses to lose this game. You have the most complete team in football around you to try to win the Super Bowl. There's no excuses left for Brock Purdy. If you want to silence the critics, you have to have your best game this season this weekend. There's no tomorrow. There's no next week. This is it. This is your opportunity. This is your chance to get revenge on this Kansas City Chiefs team. So, like I said, all the reasons I just said, take care of the football. Whichever quarterback takes care of the football, whoever wins the possession battle, whichever offense can keep the other quarterback on those sidelines, keep them cold throughout, whatever. Win the time of possession is going to win this game. It's literally what it's going to come down to. Which coach can Andy Reid or Shanahan, which coach is going to come out on top in terms of the game planning? Which coach can make the necessary adjustments when things aren't going their way? That's what I'm going to be looking forward to, is seeing which coach makes those adjustments. Okay? But overall in this game here, I'm going with the San Francisco 49ers to get redemption on the Kansas City Chiefs, 26-23. Like I said, I think the 49ers, they're motivated, highly motivated to get revenge on this team. They had the most complete team in football. They've shown it all season. You look at that 3-game losing streak they were on at the beginning of the year. People were calling them out. People thought they were frauds and stuff like that, and they made a trade to get Chase Young or whatever, okay? And they basically turn around their season there. I know there's stuff about Chase Young not giving effort or taking plays off and stuff like that, but I'm not really worried about that. I think he will play in this game. This is, like I said, everything's on the line here. You have to put all your players, your best players out there to try to win the Super Bowl, okay? The Kansas City Chiefs, obviously, they're going to be looking to come in here and repeat, okay? But like I said, I'm just not sold with their receivers to be able to come on top in this game. Now, the defense is going to keep them in it, obviously, but it's going to come down to which offense can be more complete, which offense can make more plays, okay? I just think Brock Purdy, I think he's going to have a pretty good game. I think Christian McCaffrey, if he has a phenomenal game, then I think he's probably going to win MVP in the Super Bowl, okay? Like I said, it's going to come down to which team can win the running game. I think Christian McCaffrey is a beast. I think he will have a pretty good game against this Kansas City Chiefs team, okay? Patrick Mahomes will do his thing. It's just going to come down to which quarterback can get the most help from the supporting cast. I just think Brock Purdy and the San Francisco 49ers, like I said, they're the most complete team in football. I think they deserve to win the Super Bowl. But the Kansas City Chiefs may have other plans. But like I said, I feel really good about this 49er team. Getting to this point, I just think this is their time to win it and get their revenge on the Kansas City Chiefs. 26-23 in Vegas. Now I'll do it. Those are my Super Bowl 58 predictions. Comment your picks below. Like, share, subscribe. I want to thank everyone for supporting me throughout the NFL season, supporting my channel throughout this season. It's really been a blast to get these predictions out to y'all every week. Sad it's coming to an end, but we will return. I'm going to be posting stuff throughout the off season, so keep your eyes on that. Hope you guys really enjoyed the Super Bowl here. Should be a phenomenal game, and may the best teams win. Peace out.